Why does Genn Greymane hate Sylvanas?
Liam Greymane and Darius Crowley eventually coming face to face with Sylvanas Windrunner. And as they're fighting with each other, eventually King Genn Greymane shows up and he's like, Sylvanas, fight me. And they fight for a little bit. And eventually, just as it looks like Sylvanas is going to be overwhelmed, she then ends up knocking everyone over using that Banshee Scream magic that we'll eventually see be very prominent. Stuns everyone around her, and with this advantage gained, she aims her bow, knocked with a poison arrow, directly at King Genn Greymane, and as she lets the bowstring go, the arrow flies, and it slams right into... Get down, Mr. President! Prince Liam throws himself in front of this shot meant for his father and slowly begins to die in Genn's arms.
Serves him right, man.
Oh my god. But yes, as Sylvanas basically runs away, evil snickering and being like, ha ha, this battle isn't over yet. You have this scene where he is holding his dying son in his arms as he basically promises revenge on the Banshee Queen and all who took his home and family from him. In the aftermath of the battle, Sylvanas Windrunner ends up meeting with this orc known as General Warhowl, this envoy of Garrosh Hellscream, and is like, hey, notice that you guys actually aren't doing that good of a job holding the city these days. You everything all right? And Sylvanas is like, everything is fine. And they're like, you remember how Garrosh said he doesn't want to see you using any of that Blight, like after the Wrathgate incident, that is strictly forbidden. And she's like, I'm not going to use the Blight. Ugh, don't be like this. And the orc's like, okay, well, that's all I had to say. And then he begins to wander away. And another Forsaken approaches Sylvanas and is like, so should I not actually deploy the plague? She basically smacks him upside the head and is just like, of course we're deploying the plague. God, don't be stupid. And the following day at dawn, the Forsaken unleash the Blight upon all of Gilneas, blanketing the ruins in this toxic green fog. However, thanks to the intelligence of the Gilneans and the Worgen adventurer, you overheard Sylvanas' plan, and before she had the opportunity to kill everybody, you already had the entire population once again evacuating out